Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Awangku Hafizuddin bin Hasbi with metric number 78925. I will present my final year project titled The Social Media Beauty Influencer Effect on Marketing. In my research, I identify few issues and problems that while doing this research. First is unrealistic beauty standard, where netizens compare themselves or other people to beauty influencer especially, and they are benchmarking this beauty influencer than themselves and other people. Second, oversaturation and influencer fatigue, because influencer, they must deny the flaw of the product and tells the lies the product, which is make it's too good to be true because the organization pay them to do so. Third is brand obsessiveness. People are obsessed with certain brand when the beauty influencer are promoting the certain brand. And lastly, the authenticity and trustworthiness. This is because people are more likely believe what this influencer tell than the beauty expert or the doctor itself. So my research objective. In this research, I have two main objectives. First, to analyze the impact of beauty influencer toward the brand sales purchasing decision and beauty community. My second objective is to identify the issue that commonly happen in beauty industry where they hire a beauty influencer to promote their products. For the theory, there are few theories that are related to my research. First, social identity theory. Second, theory of source credibility. And lastly, model of influencer brand fit. For the variables, based on the objective, I can determine the two types of variables. First is independent variable and dependent variable. For independent variable, first is brand impact, second is sales and purchasing decision, third beauty community impact, and lastly issue in beauty industry. For my dependent variable, I have only one dependent variable, which is the presence and influence of social media beauty influencer. For the hypothesis, based on the variables that are mentioned earlier, I can make four hypotheses of it. First is the presence of influence. The presence of influence of social media influencer are positively correlated with brand impact in the beauty industry. Second, the presence and influence of social media beauty influencer are positively correlated with consumers' sales and purchasing decision in beauty industry. Third, the presence and influence of media beauty influencer are positively correlated with the impact of the beauty community on consumer behavior in beauty industry. And lastly, the presence and influence of social media beauty influencer are positively correlated with addressing and mitigating issues in the beauty industry. For my conceptual framework, which is from the variable again, the presence and influence of social media beauty influencer are all related to brand impact, sales and purchasing decision, beauty community impact, issues in beauty industry, and issues in beauty industry. And lastly, sampling data. For sampling data, I have two here. For the potential respondent, I will choose people who are use beauty product and people who are expert in beauty product. Second, other sampling purposes, I will select the major social media site such as TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and etc. I will look for relevant hashtag, and I will also look to beauty related organization. For data analysis, I have a few data analysis that are listed. First is data cleaning and preparation, descriptive analysis, correlation analysis, and regression analysis. And that's all from me. Thank you.